Hello, Just Jax here and welcome to my channel. Today, another simple canvas. Fun, relaxing, messy in the fact that there's going to get feathers everywhere, and cheap. So I have some paint to use up. These canvases come in a 4-pack and they work out to be under £1 each. That's from Home Bargains, this is in the UK. These were from the Works. Wholesale, they're £3, but I've got them on sale at the moment, and they were just £1, which is well handy. And these feathers, which were like 79p Home Bargains, or around that, they were less than £1 for a bag of feathers. So there's lots that can be done with them. And the paint works out to, it's going to be less than £1 with the amount of paint we're using. The particular ones that I'm going to be using today, it was £1 for, or around about £1 for a tube like this, 120ml. You'll get a lot of use out of that. And these are acrylics that I'm using, but you can use watercolours if you like. And the other ones that I'm using were 18 for around about a tenner. Now I'm going to put those letters out the way and the feathers out the way for now, because we are not using them right now. We're just going to do the background first. Now, since we've got some bright yellow feathers, I was thinking of nice, warm, soft colours that would go with yellow, or things that make you think of warm. I've chosen out a selection of letters for some words, and in this one I'm going to paint those as well, just for the contrast of colour. I'm going to be using white paint and pearl sky blue for the background, and just outright pearl sky blue for the letters. So we'll paint the background first, then and Yoo-hoo glue, which again, from either Home Bargains or Poundland in the UK, it's £1 for a tube this big, which I've got no idea how big it is. 60ml, there we go. But you can use PVA glue, which is just as cheap, but you get larger quantities. So yeah, first things first, I'm going to paint the background, then I'm going to glue a load of feathers down, and then glue the letters on top of that, and then we'll be done. So let me get paintbrush and water. So just going to paint the background. I'm going to mix the white with the blue. So we just want it to be subtle. I mean, the blue's going to be subtle anyway. Alright, that's our nice soft background. So we're going to leave that to dry because we can't do anything else to it right now. It won't work. But when we come back, we'll get feathery. We'll put this over to dry. We can paint the letters because I want them the same blue as the background. Okay, now we'll let everything dry before we do the next step. Okay, our canvas is dry. Our letters are dry. Time to get feathery. Now, I'm in two frames of mind with this, whether to just put them on haphazard, as with a bag, or to try and arrange them so they're fluffing out. Let's just open the bag of feathers and see what we've got to work with. We'll place a couple and see what we think. So if we go out, I think we need to start from the edge and come in. And are we going to just glue the point, or are we going to try and flatten them? Let's have a brief look. The easy option is to just let them fall like that. Let's have a look, see how that looks first, because that's the easy option. We want to hide all the blue where the words are going to be. It's going to take a bit of build up either way, and we're going to have to swash them down a little bit. I think it kind of works better like that. Let's just put one letter on to see. Yeah, I think it kind of works like that. You know, sometimes how things look in your mind isn't how they come out once you start doing them. I think it's going to look better if we kind of let them just fall in place. Well, there's only one way to find out, right? Let's just do it. We'll do it a little bit at a time. Okay, we have a cluster of feathers. Try to keep them so they're not going over the edge. So I'm going to clean my fingers, put these feathers away, and then we'll come and get the letters on and we'll be done. Okay, let's get placing our words. I'm going to lay them down, see exactly where we want them. I need to come this way ever so slightly. Alright, well, let's get gluing. Okay, I am just going to let that be weighted down for a second. So I want those letters snug in there, cozy in the feathers. And then we'll come back for the final shot. It looks pretty cool, right? Well, I'll get cozy. Easy canvas is done. What do you think? I like it. It's definitely get cozy. It's a simple, fun, relaxing, if somewhat feathery canvas to do. Well, I hope you like this. I hope it's giving you some ideas. Canvases don't need to be complicated. And quite cheap. Bag of feathers costs less than £1, and we definitely use less than £1 because there's all of these left. Canvas was less than £1. paints, when broken down, were less than £1. Collectively, for the ones that I used, it was £10 there or thereabouts for 18. This size. You'll get a lot of use out of them. And some wooden letters that were on sale for £1. And again, use less than £1 for them. So, cheap, relaxing, fun, and you have a nice canvas to hang up or to gift to someone if you know someone who likes to get cozy. Let me know what you think. Did you like this? Would you give it a try yourself? I enjoyed it, but then whenever I'm doing, art is what I enjoy. So every now and again there'll be something that doesn't quite pay off, but you don't give it a go, you don't know. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me and my channel. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it's given you ideas of something to try. Like if you like what you see, comment if you've got something to say, and subscribe if you really like what you see and you want to see more and know when it's coming. Thank you all again so much. Take care and see you in the next one.